number one spot, cause I'm hot. The view better when you're looking from the top. It's a party anytime I'm in the spot. Time is money, coming up an echelon. I got the power, so you know I call the shots. My crew ready, when we pull up, look like SWAT. I'm the greatest, and they know I can't be stopped. I'm on the road, turn me up another notch. I'm on top. I'm on top. I'm on top. I'm on top of my game. Get the money, power, fame. I'm on top. I can't stop. I'm on top. I'm on top of my game. Ain't nobody in my lane. Ain't nobody like me. No, you cannot do it like me. Ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like me. No, you cannot do it like me. Ain't nobody like me. And I do not mean that lightly.
Days, pounds, grands, stacks, feet, great, stand, back, stick, raise, face, cracked, fancy that, fancy that. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Days, pounds, grams, stacks, feet, great, stand, back, stick, raise, face, cracked, fancy that, deep breath, intact, unmatched, one catch, now we gotta outlast, base backs, shots, they just got to ask, surely he can't top that. Watch this.
We raise the heights, we try to climb and leave behind. Cross the lines, divide the time that we define. Something in the wings, history, this is how we begin. This is how we begin. This is how we begin.
Watch this.
We reach the heights, you try to climb and leave behind.
Watch this.
Cross the lines, divide the times and redefine.
Watch this.
Victory in the wings, history, this is how we begin.
Watch this.
This is how we begin.
Watch this.
This is how we begin.
Watch this.
We reach the heights, we try to climb and leave behind. Cross the lines, divide the times and redefine. Victory in the wings, history, this is how we begin. This is how we begin. This is how we begin.
Watch this. Pounds, grams, stacks, feet, great, stand, back, stick, raise, face, cracked, fancy that, fancy that. Watch this. Pounds, grams, stacks, feet, great, stand, back, stick, raise, face, cracked, fancy that, fancy that. Watch this.
We reach the heights, you try to climb and leave behind.
Watch this.
Cross the lines, divide the times and redefine. Victory in the wings, history, this is how we begin.
Watch this.
This is how we begin. This is how we begin.
Watch this.
Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Ooh, nah, nah. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Ooh, nah, nah. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Ooh, nah, 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 nah.
Come and check me out, come and see what this about. Yeah, this ain't like no other, ain't no copying allowed. Oh, just wait and see, there's no other part like me. They can't do it how I do it, I might knock you off your feet. Baby, just come get a look. Yeah, I be having them hooked. Everyone all on my line, attention still a crook. Yeah, I be all on your mind, like a toupee off the top. Turn on the spotlight, sit back and just watch.
Ooh, nah, 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 nah.
Sit back and just watch.
Ooh, nah, 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 nah.
Sit back and just watch.
Ooh, nah, 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 nah.
Sit back and just watch.
Ooh, nah, 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 nah.
Sit back and just watch. Get you a glimpse and you will find no other like this. I'm on your mind, I'm your heart skip. Cute by design, I stick to the script. Really, I'm mad, I demonstrate. I got the sauce, all that it takes. I got the drip in my DNA, so go get a mob, cause I'm on display. Come and check check me out. Come and see what this about. Yeah, this ain't like no other, ain't no copying allowed. Oh, just wait and see. There's no other part like me. They can't do it how I do it. I might knock you off your feet. Baby, just come get a look. Yeah, I be having them hooked. Everyone all on my line. Attention, still a crook. Yeah, I be all on your mind. Like a toupee off the top. Turn on the spotlight. Sit back and just watch. Sit back and just watch. 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 Sit back and just watch. Just watch. Sit back and just watch. Whoa. Sit back and just watch. Watch. Just watch. Sit back and just watch.
Striving with the odds stacked against me. Mentality good and plenty. Cause I can't complain out of respect for the people that sent me. Ancestors, forefathers, family, people that get me. And my younger self just looking at me saying, please don't let me down. If you stumble, fix that crown. And I just do this all for us. Had this feeling in my gut that I had to keep it pushing cause amazing ain't enough. And I do this for my team, for the heights we couldn't touch. Now we raising up the levels and they trying to reach us. Yeah, I do this all for us. Had this feeling in my gut that I had to keep it pushing cause amazing ain't enough. And I do this for my team, for the heights we couldn't touch. Now we raising up the levels and they trying to reach us. Yeah, they trying to reach. That I had to keep it pushing cause amazing ain't enough. And I do this for my team, for the heights we couldn't touch. Now we raising up the levels and they trying to reach us. Yeah, I do this all for us. Had this feeling in my gut that I had to keep it pushing cause amazing ain't enough. And I do this for my team, for the heights we couldn't touch. Now we raising up the levels and they trying to reach us. Yeah, they trying to reach.
So comfortably, paper so big that you gotta read the summary. Baby, I'm a boss, come with me, I need company. For a couple hours, maybe a day, we'll be okay if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. If I lead the way, if I lead the way, if I lead the way, if I lead the way. I'm the only option. I'm the only option. I'm the only option. Turn it to the max, haters gon' hate, dollars gon' stack. Throwing them hips, how you do it like that? You looking like a snack and I only speak facts, let's relax. Maybe a day, we'll be okay if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. We'll be okay if I lead the way. If I lead the way, if I
Yeah, yeah, we're rising up. No, nobody can stop me, can't fight this rush. No, I won't stop, no, top 3 is the final push. Can't imitate how we be, better keep it hush. But I can't hide this buzz, cause we're rising up. Yeah, we're rising up. Yeah, we're rising up. Yeah, we're rising up. In the moment, stay focused. I smell the wind and it's potent. I remain the main component, cause they all know I'm the coldest. So cold that they frozen, overwhelmed by the notion. Pressure building, it's over when you feel the explosion. Yeah, they call me the showman. The way I'm shining, I'm golden, and I bring the commotion. My spirit never been broken, cause I got the devotion. No magical potion, you're just a drop in the ocean. I'm a tidal wave taking over. In the moment, stay focused. They all know I'm the coldest. So cold that they frozen. Pressure building, it's over. Yeah, we're rising up. No, nobody can stop me, can't fight this rush. No, I won't stop, no, top 3 is the final push. Can't imitate how we be, better keep it hush. But I can't hide this buzz, cause we're rising up. Yeah, we're rising up. Yeah, we're rising up. Yeah, we're rising up. We the fire in the belly of the beast, a menace to society, we hungry, gotta eat. We ain't gotta lie when it's clear enough to see. Action over anything means everything to me. It means everything. Yeah, it ain't over till the time's up. Hustle hard cause the power is in my touch. Dig deep cause I feel it in my guts. We at God level so you better hype it up. Up, up, we getting fired up. Up, up, we gonna light it up. Up, up, we getting fired up. Up, up, I got it in my blood. Up, up, we getting fired up. Up, up, we gotta light it up. Up, up, we getting fired up. Up, up, I got it in my blood. Yeah. Moth to the flame, pressure in the pain. Everything we stand for, everything we gain. Feet firm on the floor, handling my lane. Stop standing in the way, cause we're going up, up. We getting fired up.
Are you ready?
It's game time, raise the stakes time, and I'ma make the climb and change the straight line. Yeah. From next side, we ain't the same kind. You going with the flow, I control like Poseidon. Now, who's ready to win? Confetti over your legacy, let it begin. Cause I came from gold trophies and fame, they gon' notice me. I'ma take my story from pain to pure poetry. Gotta grind from the start to the finish line. From the winning side.
And at the wing is Austin day all day, every day.
See the crowd coming down. Got them coming down. He's the king now.
Just watch me now. Hey.
用力，再来，很好，没错，很好，就是这样。待会持续的一起做好防守。那么接下来呢，带动攻势。首先把我们的长巾举高，举起来。 对，很好，就是这样。然后跟着节奏，拍拍拍，中性，拍拍拍，特工，拍拍拍拍拍，中性特工，拍拍拍，中性，拍拍拍，特工，拍拍拍拍拍，中性特工，没错。那我们一样跟着音乐来一次 DJ 音乐，谢谢。中性特工，我们是谁？中性特工，再一次，中性，喊出来，特工，谁的主场？中性特工，很好，中性，再大声，特工，我们是谁？中性特工，再来，中性，还不够，特工，最后一次，中性特工。很棒哦！待会持续保持这样的力量，保持这样的气势，一起大声加油！谢谢。
是啊，再次掌声给 Gary， 还有赛过一级棒最甜的 AXN Sisters。现在把你的目光移向。2个多月左右的时间呢，再次回到我们新庄，我们中信特工自己的主场了。昨天用非常爆表的应援能量呢，为我们中信特工留下了我们的主场胜利哦。那同时呢，今天相信这个观众啊，看起来也不比昨天少，所以呢，大家应援的能量、应援的声量一定要再比昨天更强大，好不好？累积了2个月呢，昨天爆发一次不够，今天准备要来继续的爆发，维持我们昨天这个胜利的气势啊。那随着樱花季的展开呢，我们主场这一周的主题周呢，也是 Inno 野餐季啦。那在官方商品部呢，有非常多的联名的商品，针对这次樱花季的这个商品呢，大家可以去多多的选购以及的参观啦。OK， 所以呢，在场外还有许多的活动，大朋友小朋友都可以多多去参与，多多去玩。那待会呢，就用最大声的应援能量、最大声的声量，为我们手下今天的主场胜利喽！在这个春暖花开的季节 ，AXN Sisters 化身为温柔粉嫩的樱花，朵朵盛开在我们的特工主场。接下来，让我们一起来感受Sakura特工樱花季。
桜の花が咲きました。この街でも同じ色で、まだ見慣れない景色の中、寂しさこらえ笑ってみるよ。初めての街、初めての春、この街でこれからを歩いてく。君としばらく会えなくなるけど、目いっぱい精一杯駆け抜けてくんだ。桜から今はさよなら、あの日から追い続けてる。咲くのなら
把你的目光移向上方的大荧幕。
维汉的下手真的是够快，三分干脆再打一颗再进。这位选择弧顶三分线的出手球界，巴西哇，速度飞快啊，切入篮下。应该是我觉得这今年我们看到最精彩的一冠。
强势进攻，冲击篮筐。今天也把你们的声音借给我，一起守下我们的主场胜利。接下来，让我们欢迎新北中信特攻球员进场。首先欢迎TPBL最强吉祥物Thunder，背号1号三分人间特攻微波炉 ISO Reach。背号2号三分劲爆致命火力疯狂射手北京，背号3号稳定控球节奏大师Waterland雷安龙，背号7号超节快攻拼劲十足全能后场特攻一握座魏家豪，背号10号灵巧跑位外线精准命中三分神射手亚妙谢亚士，背号12号三分威胁攻守兼备绿地最佳代言人小林林任宏，背号24号假头真切中距离杀手特攻刺客体检先听照，背号76号无解内线最顶的那个男人大房东顶个曾文鼎，背号77号一脚杀手手起刀落三分快手小橙子吕佩晨，接下来欢迎前发五人Starting Five，背号18号攻守兼备无所不在全能前锋瑞典飞人 Vic Baker， 背号19号侧翼地位无所畏惧禁区马老师 AKA 杜梦凯 Mark， 背号22号强势防守积极冲抢 Energy 盖特攻悍将大汉黄宏汉，背号16号节奏掌控精准传导特攻魔术师李伟汉，最后一位背号0号撕裂对手无人援挡海来制造机特攻黑帮287，董事长陈国恩领队杨淑慧，总经理刘志威，总教练莫烈，助理教练何维茶，助理教练何维奇，球员发展教练许时清。接下来介绍来访的新竹一顶工程师，背号1号徐小龙，背号8号朱汝豪，背号9号田浩，背号11号肖世义，背号12号李佳瑞，背号17号赵哲刚，背号25号梁汉，背号34号马丽，背号75号李奇伟。接下来介绍先发组员名单：背号4号高国豪，背号10号刘纯勋，背号18号帕塞斯，背号22号齐杰，背号42号吴冠轩， 总教练威森，助理教练泰勒，助理教练陈德宇，助理教练郭衍恩，体能教练陈宏林，总经理张树人，领队陈美玲。双方拳，场中之一。That's right， 先礼后兵，先礼后兵。待会呢要来进行的是我们特工专属的胜利跑篮仪式。待会所有现人球迷朋友们呢，跟着音乐的节奏一起拍手，最后灌篮灌下去的时候呢，无情的尖叫声给他呐喊出来 ，OK。拍手，拍手，拍手 ，DEA 一起来，拍手，拍手，拍手 ，DEA， 拍手，准备，啊 ，DEA game time，Let's go！
好的，现场球朋友，这个赛季呢，我们的女孩也准备了最新的一个应援曲，叫做罚球舞。待会呢，对面在进行罚球的时候，只要拿出你们声音。
Good afternoon, live from Hsinchu Stadium in New Taipei City, Taiwan. It's TPBL action on AXN. Welcome everybody to the first of a back-to-back home-and-home series between the third place DEA from New Taipei and the third place Hsinchu Lioneers. It's going to be great action here. Both teams are coming in hot. They're coming in red hot. The DEA yesterday, they pounded Kaohsiung Aquas 118-91, shooting the lights out, while Hsinchu, they've won 3 of their last 4. As we take a look at the standings here, the Lioneers, they're in third place, a game and a half up on the 5th place DEA, who are clinging to that last play-in spot. As we mentioned yesterday, both teams are coming in hot. The Lioneers handled the Kings last Sunday in Hsinchu, while the DEA here yesterday in Hsinchu, they pounded the Aquas 118-91. It's going to be a clash of 2 different styles here, as we have the 2 top-ranked defenses in the league. They're coming in here, and they're shooting the lights out. Back-to-back games. The Lioneers, 113 points in their last 3 wins on average, while the DEA, they put one up team yesterday. And let's take a look at the game notes here. The Lioneers, they've held the DEA to just 86 points per game this season. Something's got to give. And the DEA, their 3 imports performed well last game. Bo Beach especially, who was shooting the lights out from 3. Well, the Lioneers, since Chinese New Year, since Lunar New Year, they've been shooting over 40% from 3, and new import Marin Maric adds to a strong offense. And the offense has been pumping for both these traditional defensive teams. What's going to happen today? We got red-hot offenses going up against top-ranked defenses. Something's got to give. Will it be run and gun, or will it be clutch and grab? We're going to have to wait and see. Either way, it's going to be exciting, so don't go anywhere. Stay with us here this afternoon from Hsinchu on AXN Asia for some amazing TPBL action. It's the CTBC DEA going up against the Hsinchu Toplus Lioneers. Coming to you live in just a minute. As we take a look at Marin Maric, we're going to hear from him in a second. The big man, he's been dominant for Hsinchu in the last few games. Really brings a new element to their offense. Great hands, can score inside, can shoot from outside. A triple threat in all ways. Can score from all 3 levels. It's going to be fun to watch him match up against Marko Todorovic.
Be able to play my game. They call me horsepower, so I guess that's a lot, like running ability, scoring inside, and being big body, physical, and being inside the paint, dominance. So I think that's some strengths that I have as a team, and coach gave me ultimate confidence and believe in me, and it's easy to play when you have a backup from the coaching staff and the players. I mean, yeah, the team is doing really well so far. We are a good group of young players who is willing to sacrifice on defensive end, and I think we are one of the best defenses in the league, so definitely defense is emphasis on the game. A good group of guys willing to sacrifice their bodies and willing to do winning plays, which coach asks. And today matchup is going to be important for us. We want to climb as high as we can and take it game by game. We have, I think, 10 or 11 more games till the end of the season. And every game is a new challenge, a new opportunity for us to grow as a team and individually and trying to be the best as we can.
Yeah, he did touch on a few interesting things there. They do call him Horsepower. That's his name in Chinese, and it's very fitting, actually. You know, Marichi's 19, 11, and 2 on the season. That's 19 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists are the averages. The Croatian is a beast inside. He's a lot to move. As we take a look at Victor Gadford's there from the DEA, we're going to hear from him in a second. He also had a great game yesterday. He is the Swedish player of note in the league, the only Swedish player in the league. MVP of the Swedish League in the 2021 season. This is his second stint with the DEA. He's been a very big part of this team, and he's hoping to be a big part of this turnaround as they currently sit in 5th place.
Just trying to stay focused mentally and just be ready for my shot. I knew it was going to come sooner or later, so yeah, just stay in shape as good as possible and be ready for my chance. I think them and us are two teams that play good defense and put a lot of emphasis in defense, which makes many times the games could be low-scoring games. But I think for us, we have to more focus on us again, to play with our tempo, our energy, and don't care so much about what they do. So just more focus on us and play defense how we want to and be able to run, because that's a big part of our game.
Yeah, a couple points there Victor touched on. He mentioned about the defense, which the DEA is known for, but he also mentioned they want to get out and run yesterday, and we saw a bit of that against the Aquas. They put up 118 points, a huge offensive explosion. And Victor also mentioned waiting for his chance, and he did get his chance, and he's really starting to take advantage of that. He looked really good yesterday. We'll see what he brings today. As we take a look at the full court here, we have our VIPs at the starting lineups. At guard, we have the inimitable Oscar Gao. Alongside him is Leo Liu. We got Liu starting today. TJ Holyfield and Andrzej Paceniks make up the 2 imports. Paceniks is a beast of a man, 7'1". While we take a look at the DEA, got Wei Han, Abasi, Draymond Huang with his 2nd start in a row, coming off the bench. I guess he impressed the coaches yesterday with the effort he gave. Victor Gadfors, who we just heard from, and Marko Todorovic. I think the matchup to watch today is going to be Marine Maric, who's not starting today, but he will come in off the bench. See how he matches up against Todorovic. 2 big Europeans, a Macedonian and a Croatian. They play a very similar style of ball. They can both shoot. They can both play back to the basket. They can both pass. They like to facilitate. They're very team-oriented players, and they're a little bit of power players. As Marin mentioned, he is Horsepower. Great name. And a great style of play. Teams take their last warm-ups here while we listen to the VIPs talk. There you see the mascot. There's Bo Beach. He had a big game shooting the ball yesterday. He's looking forward to contributing again today. The DEA really looked impressive yesterday. They really ended their losing streak in style.
非常棒，尤其看到我们这个樱花的这个表演，这个非常的有活力啊。那我想今天的赛事应该是精彩可期。是的。
So we have our VIP there. We have the DEA mascot.
复习一下，仅仅上次已经有开球
A little bit of a Power Ranger
待会
kind
呢
of
会请
superhero
双方
look
的跳
there.
球球员呢靠近
Fighting
你，然后
crime
待会
all the time, no doubt.
先跟摄影师合完影之后呢，我倒数3、2、1，再把球开出就可以。但是我的3、2、1，因为跳球可能是我们的外援外国选手，所以呢可能会用
Hsinchu, they're going to be in their road purple, while the DEA is going to be in their home yellow.
好的，那所以另外我想请教一下，有的时候我们会收到一些小费单啊，如果说这个小费单它是诈骗集团寄来的，那该怎么办？就是打专线吗？
对，这个小费单如果看起来怪怪，还是打165的专线。
As we get ready for the ceremonial jump ball, it's a tradition here in the TPBL. A lot of these teams, because they represent their communities, the DEA representing New Taipei, they want to reach out to the community.
所以在这边也跟大家宣导一下，现在这个诈骗集团是非常的盛行啊。也谢谢署长一直在这边一直跟大家宣导，达到的观念非常非常重要。首先就是这个
get in the neighborhood, get in the larger city, comfortable with the basketball team, with the basketball program, with the basketball league. Basketball is a huge sport here in Taiwan. It's a growing sport here in Taiwan. And the TPBL is the premier basketball league in this country. As we mentioned from the outset, the hometown DEA, they ended their 3-game losing streak yesterday, beating the Kaohsiung Aquas. While the visitors from Hsinchu, they won 3 of their last 4, averaging 113 points in those wins. So we have 2 teams that are coming in really hot on offense. 2 teams shooting the ball really well. Hsinchu shooting over 40% from 3 since Chinese New Year, since Lunar New Year. While, all the while, these 2 teams are the 2 top-rated defenses in the league. So we got a real clash of style on both ends of the floor. It's going to be fun to watch. Is it going to be run and gun, or is it going to be clutch and grab? We don't know, but I can't wait for tip-off here as we get the ceremonial tap. Let's see who's jumping here in this ceremonial tip-off. As we know, these ceremonial tip-offs, they can go in a lot of different directions. Yesterday we had a great one. The ball went straight up and straight down. Sometimes it goes forward. There we see the giant AP, Andres Pasniks, and Marko Todorovic for the ceremonial jump. And Todorovic is a large man, but he looks kind of small next to Pasniks, so that gives you an idea what we're dealing with there. A couple of huge individuals. Pasniks, the big Latvian, Todorovic wins the tap. Didn't have that one, the big Macedonian. And as we're ready to get underway at the opening tip, it's going to be Pasniks and Todorovic jumping at center. Hsinchu going with Liu, he's number 42. They're going to go with TJ Real Deal Holyfield, number 22. Oscar Gao, their dynamic point guard, number 4. Leo Liu, number 10. He was the first pick in the 2025 draft. He's having a great rookie year. While for the DEA, they got Abasi, wearing 0. Ball out of bounds to the DEA. Pasniks won that tip a little bit too hard, kind of tapped it back to no one. Abasi out of bounds, the DEA looks to set up while Hsinchu organizes the defense. Todorovic swings it across to Gaddafers. Gaddafers being checked by TJ Holyfield. Weihan with the left hand. Weihan underneath, kicks it out to Abasi. Abasi, Draymond Huang, long. Rebound Todorovic. Todorovic puts it back, 2-0 DEA. We talked a little bit about Draymond Huang yesterday, how he came in here, he wasn't shy, not playing a lot of minutes on the season, but really wanting to step into this starting position and really contribute straight off the bat. Only playing 9 minutes a game most of the year, but this is his second straight start. There's the number 1 pick, he's long on the 3. Pasniks gets an offensive rebound of his own, jump hook back up, it's short. Todorovic can't handle the rebound, corralled by Huang. And back to Weihan. Weihan gonna run the point tonight with Abasi playing the off guard. Abasi, such a threat. Starting point guard for the Chinese Taipei national team. Todorovic with the pump fake. Nowhere to go. Back to Weihan. Weihan splits the middle. Kicks it to Abasi. End of the shot clock. Abasi for 3. It's good. 5-0 DEA. The hot shooting continues. DEA with a really strong full court pickup here. Ball's up to Liu. Liu gets it across half. Trying to run pick and roll with Pasniks. Pasniks rolls to the hoop. Nothing there. Back to Pasniks on the block, being checked by Todorovic. Kicks it out. Oscar Gao can't get anywhere on Abasi. Back to Liu. Liu steps on the baseline. Ball's going to come back to the DEA. DEA looking to get off to another hot start this afternoon. Yesterday they came busting out of the gate against the Kaohsiung Aquas. They were up 13-3 in a blink of an eye. They extended that lead to 30 at one point. Here comes Weihan, so steady off the dribble, gets it to Abasi, being chased by Oscar Gao. That's going to be a fun matchup to watch all day long. A couple of Chinese Taipei national team players. Weihan from downtown, it's good. The DEA this weekend here in Hsinchu, it's like throwing a beach ball in the ocean. Everything's going in. Oscar Gao on the handle. Oscar Gao is getting harassed right now by Abasi. Great defense for the DEA. Holyfield, Gao. Gao looking to go to the middle, nothing there. Gao can't see to shake Abasi. Back to Liu. Liu on the dribble pull-up. It's short. Rebound Todorovic. Kicks it out to Weihan. Weihan on the pace. Abasi, a little too deep. Good hands. Catch that one. Weihan at the top. Gets a screen from Todorovic. Todorovic drops in the middle. Weihan finds the open space. Huang thought about it. No good. Weihan shoots. It's short. Rebound to Pasniks. Back comes Hsinchu the other way. Oscar Gao on the dribble. DJ Holyfield back to Gao. Gao thought about it. Fakes. Left hand. It's good. First 2 points of the night for Hsinchu, courtesy of Oscar Gao. Back comes Wei Han. Wei Han being checked by Liu. Abasi. Screen from Gaffers. Drop pass, no good. Stolen by Holyfield. Hsinchu's going to walk it up. Oscar Gao on the dribble. TJ Holyfield, top of the wing. Liu. Gao. Paysnicks. Back to Gao. Nothing there. Pulls up for three. Long. Wei Han the other way. DEA looking to get out and run every chance they get tonight. Gaddifers mentioned that in the interview pregame. They want to get out and run a little more. They want to play tough D. They want to run the ball, and they're doing that right now. A lot of ball cuts is the early offense here from the DEA. Huang from the corner again, in and out. Unlucky for Draymond Huang. I like the way he's stepping up and stepping into his role and not playing shy. We mentioned that a bit yesterday. We're seeing more of it today. Great job by Draymond Huang. Even though he misses a shot, he's taking the right shot, and that's what you want. Paysnicks inside. Tough D by Todorovic. Paysnicks goes to the left hand. Beautiful move from the big man. Can't go right. Spins left with the little baby hook. 8-4 early on here. Wei Han on the dribble. Gets it to Todorovic, hounded by Paysnicks. Paysnicks going to get called for the foul. Or is he?
You cannot allow to them to play like this, please.
DEA ball on the side. Abasi to inbound. Todorovic had a few words for the referee there. Keep an eye on that matchup between him and Paysnicks. Couple big Euros battling on the block. There's a second foul. You could see Marine Marich any minute here. That's 2 quick fouls on Paysnicks. They're probably going to want to sub him out. Coach Al Seuss doesn't want to get his big in foul trouble this early in the game. You see the problems that Todorovic causes. He's just so good off the dribble. He's just so good with the ball in his hands. He's a threat to pass. He's a threat to shoot. He's a threat to pound the rock. Abasi, top of the key. Swings it around. Gets it back. Wei Han thought about it. Didn't go. Penetrates to the middle. Rejected by Paysnicks. The follow. Todorovic, workmanlike rebound. Goes baseline. Oh, falls down. Are they going to get Paysnicks with the foul here? That might be number 3 on Paysnicks. Coach Al Seuss was a little bit slow getting him out of there. Now he's got 3 fouls here with 7:46 left in the first quarter. Just to give you an idea of the headaches that Marko Todorovic causes on the defense when he gets the ball. Such a great player. And now we're going to see him go up against Big M, Marine Maric. So it's going to be the Croat against the Macedonian down low on the block. A lot of European flavor with the Swede out there as well. Gaddiford's inside, Todorovic off the glass. It's long. Rebound Liu. Oscar Gao. He's got Wei Han on him. To Holyfield, back to Gao. Gao with a little breathing room. Maric, he's not shy. Off on that one. Rebound Victor. Abasi on the dribble. Abasi spins into the double team. Todorovic baseline. Being checked by Maric. Todorovic right by Maric. Misses the short layup. Great move. It's a $1 million move. 10-cent shot. Back comes Maric the other way. Finds Gao. Gao being absolutely hounded still by Abasi. Kicks it to TJ. Real deal Holyfield. Dribble to nowhere. Liu, dribble to the same nowhere location. Oh, ball stolen. Draymond Huang just steals the ball straight away from Liu. Said, welcome to the league, rookie. You might be the first overall pick, but I'm Draymond Huang. I fashion my game after Draymond Green, and that means tough defense. Oscar Gao gets inside, floater, in and out. We got Draymond Huang on the ground. Wait to see what the call is here. Ball's going to stay Hsinchu. There's Draymond Huang with the hustle defense. End to end. Love the name Draymond. Love the fact that he loves Draymond Green. Marine Maric, back to Gao. Gao for 3. Long. Nothing falling here early for Hsinchu. They trail 10-4. Gaddiford is looking to get by Holyfield. Kicks it inside Abasi. Easy layup. Great ball distribution by the DEA. What we've noticed for them in the last 2 days is that they really like to share the ball. Very team-oriented approach. There's Liu off the screen. TJ Holyfield trying to shake Wayhan. Pull up. Long again. Todorovic tips it to Gadford. Gadford's going to bring it down. You see this a lot in the TPBL, the big imports. They like to play point guard sometimes. Lob pass to Gadford. Great catch. Kicks it to Draymond. Back to Todorovic. Todorovic spins in the middle, spins back. Being hounded by Maric. Jump hook, in and out. Rebound, Holyfield. Gao the other way. Gao shakes Abasi. Runs into Todorovic. Kicks it to Holyfield. Back to Liu. Liu on the pull-up. This is everything. Rebound, Leo. Inside to Holyfield. Hesitation. Layup. It's good. Keep Draymond Huang on the up fake. Wayhan trying to settle things down as the DEA with a rare walk-up. They do like to get out and run this drug enforcement agency from New Taipei. Walking it up this time, trying to set their set. Spin dribble Wayhan, Gadford. Draymond Huang all alone, looks to go to the lane, runner, it's long. Kind of got caught up there between going for the straight to the rim or going off the backboard. It's a tricky situation when you penetrate baseline. You're gonna have to make a decision, and Draymond Huang got kind of caught up in between both. Should I go layup straight to the rim or should I use the backboard? He'll learn, he's getting better, he's not playing shy. Abasi with the three there on the replay. It's been all DEA early, they lead 12-6 with 4:49 left in the first. You're watching the TPBL on AXN Asia.
哎，太可爱，太可爱喽！哇，合体的也可以哦。没错，没错，好电力满满啊！闪电狂轰，中性的，哎，就是你们两位，快点，找到你们了，右上左下，哎，好，瞧一下，哈哈，碎啦 ！Hello， 美女，碎，很棒。这看起来这个是我们的老铁粉了啊！耶！ 哦，可以，跟着桃子一起比出来哦。立中，懂的啦，好不好？立中懂不懂？懂的嘛，是啦。Hello， 再出来，欢迎你们！哇，超美声儿，我妹妹好可爱哦。好，大家不要放哦，把注意力放回床上，继续一边哦。
And we're back. It's been a balanced attack so far from the DEA with 4 of the 5 starters getting on the score sheet. The only one not is Victor Gadford. Well, he'll get there. He's too good. Rebound Maric. Here we get our first look at Jade Shu. Jade Shu is an electric player. He's going to take over at the point. This is the corner to Oscar Gao. Gao finds himself alone on the baseline, kicks it out. The 3 from Liu. It's good. Sorry, that was Liu. Not Liu, the rookie, Liu. They expect big things from him, the #1 overall pick in 2025. Stepping into a starting position. Todorovic, Abasi with the step back. Rims out. Rebound Liu, Oscar Gao to push. Going to be really fun to watch Hsinchu here with Oscar Gao and Jade Shu in the backcourt. 2 electric players. Marine Maric trying to pound Todorovic, nothing going. Throws up a wild shot, it's off. Gadford out and running. He gets fouled by Maric on the dribble. I think he had Abasi open down court. He was trying to get on the ball. Maric smartly grabs his arm, bumps into him. Prevents the pass either way. A little bit of salesmanship there from the Swede. A foul nonetheless. That's 4 quick fouls for Hsinchu already. Well, the DEA, they've only got 1 foul. And you know who that is? That's Draymond Huang. Because you know he loves Draymond Green. Wayhan on the inbound. Bo Beach into the game. Bo Beach shot the leather off the ball yesterday. Todorovic all alone inside. He beat Maric backcourt. Maric is like, Holyfield, where's the help? Holyfield's like, what are you talking about, man? Play defense. Hsinchu picks up his dribble early. Holyfield off the dribble, pulls up. Oh, he misses Hsinchu. Backcourt violation. Lioneers looking a little bit out of sorts right here. I think TJ Holyfield was still thinking about Marin Maric getting mad at him. Maybe a little bit out of his game right now. Leo Liu, Jade Shu, TJ Holyfield, Oscar Gao, and Marine Maric on the court from Hsinchu, while Eric Xie and Bo Beach have checked into the game for the DEA. Weihan, so steady on the dribble, finds Bo Beach. Bo Beach on the penetration, inside to Todorovic. He gets it, doesn't fall, but he gets the foul. He's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. Todorovic is creating all kinds of havoc out there for the bigs of Hsinchu. He just cannot be stopped inside. You get these guys, these Macedonians, these Croatians, these Bosnians, these Serbians, all used to be Yugoslavia. They're all great ball players. They all come in around 6'10", rugged, great hands, great shot, great back to the basket game, and great passers. We've seen a lot more of these guys, these players from these regions in these international leagues over the last few years, and they're a lot of fun to watch. I think in the NBA, if you follow the NBA, I think Nikola Jokic, he's the model, the Joker. And they all play a version of that style of play. Steady, big, but tough as nails. This Maric Todorovic matchup is going to be fun to watch. Weihan picking up Jade Shu full court. A little bit of foul there, a little bit too aggressive on the full court pickup. What you want to do when you're picking up full court, it's not about getting the steal, it's about making the point guard work. It's about making the offense getting a delayed start. So instead of them running their offense with 16 seconds on the clock, you want them getting into their offense with 10, 12 seconds on the clock. You want a bit of panic. As we get our first look at TJ Chow. TJ Chow, a little bit of a different point guard than Weihan. Maric at the top of the key. Finds Gao. Oscar Gao been very quiet tonight as Abassi has been wearing him like a cheap suit. I think we got a foul there. A foul's going to go on Abassi. Oscar Gao, he's been wearing Abassi all night, but that time a little bit too much by Abassi. Abassi just so physical. Oscar Gao is a strong, fast player for a guard, but Abassi just a different level of physicality. So strong. Not much Oscar Gao can get cooking right now. Gets Maric in the corner. Maric tries a three. In and out. Rebound Bo Beach. Kicks it to Abassi. Abassi directing traffic. Looking to get big man inside. DEA really running their offense through Marko Todorovic right now. Todorovic on the dribble back down. Fade away. No good. Maric corrals a rebound between two DEA defenders. Almost throws it away. Jade Shu quick to pick it up. Abassi now giving Jade Shu the business. The DEA strategy today is to just have Abassi harass whoever the ball handler is, and it's working so far as they lead 15-9. Todorovic gets by Holyfield. Todorovic steps by the other defender. It's number 12, that's Ryan Lee. Oh, sorry, that's 17, that's Daniel Chai. There's a very strange font that the Lioneers are using on their numbers today. Kind of looks like a child's interpretation of how to do a basketball uniform. Someone must have won a contest for that uniform or something. Checking into the game for the DEA is the Time Lord, Wen Ting, Chinese Taipei basketball royalty here. Number 76, the big man. He's been around forever. His famous ponytail. People say he's like Samson out there. Todorovic makes the first. Marko Todorovic has been playing basketball at an MVP level in the last couple of games. So hard to stop. Makes both. You see the DEA faithful there, holding the towels. Good crowd today here in Hsinchu. Or sorry, Xinzhuang. Against Hsinchu. Always a good crowd in Hsinchu. They love it down there. TJ picking up Jade Shu full court. Let's see if the Lioneers point guards get a little breathing room with Abassi getting a rest on the bench. He was harassing the Hsinchu point guards. Holyfield for three. In and out. Rebound, Eric Xie. In the hands of Gaddeford. Gadfers, I'll take control from here. He's calling 4. Whatever that is, we'll soon find out. Wenting at the top. Finds Eric Shea. Eric Shea pulls up from 3. In and out again. Rims are being very stingy today. It's a very low scoring first quarter. A lot of defense, but we expected that from these two defensive stalwart teams. Oscar Gao on the wing. Marich. Hsinchu. Shoot off the dribble. Finds Holyfield in the corner. Turns it over. Bo Beach with the steal. Finds TJ Chow. TJ Chow likes to get out and run. Gadifers, easy 2. They talked about in the outset they wanted to get out and run today, and that's exactly what they're doing. They gotta like what they say. They lead 19-9, 1:30 left in the first quarter. It's been all DEA so far. The criminals are not getting very far. The Lioneers from Hsinchu, they're not getting very far either. The DEA is in control of the community at the moment. As we see the cheerleaders, you're watching the TPBL on AXN Asia, live from Xinzhuang Stadium, New Taipei, Taiwan. It's the DEA and the Lioneers.
No pressure on you. When you go to the basket, afraid, throwing the ball, getting away from it. Can we guys, be disciplined? Be disciplined on offense. Go to play, run the play. First option, nothing happened. Move it. Go to the second side. Play second side. Nothing on second side. Move it to the third side. Action to action. Go tag. Come on. Now, hey, we go, flow 1. Flow 1. Go.
Welcome back to Xinzhuang Stadium everybody. The DEA 19, the Lioneers 9. Lioneers with the ball. During the timeout, Coach Hsinchu distressed discipline on offense for the Lioneers. Let's see if they can enact this discipline. I'll tell you what, picking the ball up in the corner like that, that's not offensive discipline. Oscar Gal kicks it over to Hsinchu, back to Oscar Gal. Penetrates to nowhere, Holyfield, baseline 3. In and out again. No luck for the Lioneers. That's 3 shots in a row that have gone in and out. I think the discipline is still escaping the Lioneers at this moment. There's a bit of a chaotic offensive set there. Gadiford straight to the middle. Nobody checks him. Holyfield forced a foul. Holyfield, a gentleman, walks right over to us. Picks up Gadiford before he goes to the line and shoots 2. A lot of brotherhood here in the TPBL. The players generally get along, even though it is a physical league. Lioneers, they need to do a better job clogging up that middle on defense, making it hard for the DEA to get to the rim that easily, that wide open. Gadiford mentioned before the game they wanted to push the ball, and they wanted to play defense. And right now they're doing both, and he extends the lead to 11. The DEA are looking really tough as a home team. It's not an easy gym to come here and get a W, despite the Lioneers coming in hot. Makes both. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Hsinchu being picked up by TJ. Looking to get into the offense. Nowhere for him to go. Hand off to Leo Liu. Pull up. It's off. Rebound TJ Chow. Watch TJ Chow. He's a player that likes to get out and run. Mr. Gadiford also likes to get out and run. Drives right to the hole again. They're going to have to patch that up because that's twice in a row he's blown by real deal Holyfield. That's not going to be acceptable. 23-9. Maureen Marich gets to the rim and the foul. It's good. A little bit of good news here for the Lioneers with 26 seconds left on the clock. Maureen Marich has a chance to finish the three-point play here. Marich has been so good on the season. 19 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists are his averages. A little full court pressure from the Lioneers. Weihan gets it over half. Still has his dribble. Oh, sorry, it's TJ Chow. Eric Shea. Inside to Gaddifers. Gaddifers having his way right now. Gets it up. Oh, turnover. Should have just went up with that. Might have been able to draw the foul. He's talking about the contact. He's talking about the cuts. Normally when you throw the ball away like that, you're mad at someone. He's a little bit mad at the refs, a little bit mad at his teammates, but the reality is he jumped and tried to pass the ball, which is a big no-no. Great defense there from Daniel Chai. As you go to the timeout. On the game today. It's been a pretty balanced attack from the DEA.
Marco, let's go for week. Okay, let's go for week. Bashi, let's go for Tiga.
Let's listen in here on the timeout.
Weyhan, let's go for TJ. Weyhan inbound the ball. Let's go here, let's go here, let's go here.
Hey, we can get to the rim. We have foul. They're going to foul us too if we go to the rim here.
Let's go like this, Bashi, here. Okay, let's go here, let's go here. Ball. Yashen. Just set a screen for Bashi to go there. Try to find Marcus. If nothing, you flash. We can. I didn't see him. If you cannot pass me here, nice ball. And do cut because this man for sure. Yeah. Okay. 3 seconds. Hey, if it's on, same. If it's on, same. Joshin. Hey, wait on.
All right, so you heard the DEA coach there. Wants a screen for Abasi to find Marco inside. That's a lot to do in 3.5 seconds, but I think the idea is just to get the ball in Abasi's hand and let him cook. If Todorovic is open, dump on the ball. If not, just take the shot. Weyhan on the inbounds. We've got Bo Beach and Todorovic, Abasi, and Eric Shea for last shot here. 23-12 for the DEA. They can really bump this lead up here. There it is to Abasi. Floater at the buzzer. It's good. Just like he drew it up. They're loving it. Everything going the DEA way right now. They lead 25-12 at the end of the first quarter. The Lioneers, they got to turn it around somehow. They need a little more discipline on offense. They need a little more offense in general. 12 points, not acceptable. They got to do more. It's been all DEA here. If you like justice, if you like fighting crime, this is your kind of game because the DEA is fully in control of Xinjiang at the moment. This is the TPBL on AXN Asia. Stay tuned for second quarter action.
掌声加尖叫给边和绿！哇哦，卡哇伊！
All right, welcome back, everybody. Start of the second quarter here. That first quarter was all DEA. Hsinchu was 5 for 20 from the field, 1 for 11 from 3. That's got to improve. DEA had 7 assists, showing they were willing to share the ball. Hsinchu also with 4 turnovers. But fast break points were 10-0 in favor of the DEA. So basically the DEA did everything they wanted to in that first quarter. Hsinchu not much, but Hsinchu's first on the board here in the second quarter. We got TJ Chow back in the game. He finds Victor Gadfors, the Swede. Backing down TJ Holyfield, the American from the University of Wyoming. Draws the foul. Hsinchu coming out with Holyfield, Marich, Jade Shu. We got number 8, which is Howe. Howe's in the game, averaging 4 points on the season. And number 17, Daniel Chai. 3 is no good. Rebound Shu. Jade Shu looking to push. Holyfield with the fake, gets it inside Marich. Great position. Easy 2. Great job by Marine Marich getting position deep inside. The key there for the easy turnaround layup. Got it for running point like he likes to do. Eric Shea. Shea off the dribble. The DEA is really looking to penetrate right down the middle every time here against the Hsinchu defense. It's kind of a soft spot right now. Coach Al Sousa is going to have to make some adjustments to tighten that defense up. But with the big man, with the big Latvian with 3 fouls early on, we might not see him until the second half. Jade Shu walks it up. Holyfield. Back to Shu. Fakes. On the dribble. It's Howe. Daniel for 3. Swoosh. Hsinchu finding a little life here. They trail by 6. 25-19. It's a game of runs right now. That's what Hsinchu hopes for anyways, because they need to make one right now. And they're in the process of it. Wenting being checked by Marich. Loses the dribble. Good defense by the big Croatian. Jade Shu off the dribble. North and going. How? No. I saw that was Daniel. Daniel Chai. And he's going to check TJ Chow. Wenting. Ball's inside. Swung to the corner, Bo Beach. TJ Chow finds himself all alone. Long on the 3. Rebound Daniel Chai. Jade Shu on the dribble. Jade Shu gets to the middle. Jade Shu gets to the rack. Jade Shu goes up. Jade Shu makes the layup. Jade Shu just took TJ Chow to school off the dribble. He's happy with himself. The Lioneers are happy with themselves. The DEA, they're going to have to talk it over because this is not the start they wanted. Hsinchu busting out of the gates with 9 straight points. They lead this quarter 9-0. They trail the game 25-41, but we got a ball game on our hands with 9:42 here left in the second quarter. It's been all Hsinchu for the last 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Enough for them to put themselves back in the game. Let's give a listen to the timeouts here if we get a chance.
阿门阿门哦！来，待会要帮我督促立中要下来玩，好不好？好，接到我们中场游戏小球的呢，待会第2节结束之前，要赶快来到我们球迷服务处来集合哦。
Welcome back, everybody. TJ Chow, the dribble, finds Abasi. Abasi, Beach. Todorovic, layup, 2. DEA doing a great job coming out of timeouts, drawing up good plays for easy baskets. Jade Shu off the dribble. Looking to run pick and roll with Marich, nothing happening. Finds Holyfield on the back door, cut stolen by Beach. Beach back the other way. Wayhan, he's back in the game. Finds Abasi on the baseline. Abasi kicks it to Eric Shea in the corner. The 3, short. Rebound Jade Shu. Shu walks it up. Maureen Marriage just dropped a shoulder into Bo Beach. No call by the referees. Holyfield, back to Jade Hsu. Marriage, Howe, left hand, and one. Great shot by the youngster. What a finish. What a find. As we mentioned, these bigs, they find everyone on the cut. Howe on the season averages about 9 minutes a game, so he's getting a little bit of extra burn here today. Showing himself. Great left hand, great backdoor cut, great find from Todorovic. Just a great all-around basketball play. That's what you want to see from your reserves. Getting the kind of three-point plays that coaches like. Can't quite complete it, but nonetheless, a good hoop and a good chance to turn it into a three. Wei Han brings it back the other way. The DEA looking to a rare walking occasion for them. They're not running it this time. Todorovic, Eric Hsieh. Todorovic, 4 on the shot clock. Straight down the middle. Finds Eric Hsieh. Oh, flubs the bunny. Big rebound from Daniel Tsai. Tsai on the dribble. Blows past Eric Hsieh. Finds Marriage on the baseline. Marriage to Holyfield. Holyfield, good hands, good finish. Not an easy pass to catch. It's a 2-point game now. Hsinchu's battled all the way back. Very uncharacteristic, poor shooting first quarter from them. Wei Han trying to get his troops in order. Todorovic on the ball screen. Wei Han draws a foul. That foul's going to fall on Daniel Tsai. That's going to be his first. No, it's going to be his second. Daniel Tsai coming in here and giving some good minutes for the Lioneers. The Lioneers' second unit really doing a better job here. Wei Han, Abasi. Abasi's going to try a three. Abasi in and out again. A lot of in and out threes tonight. Just not a lucky night for the shooters. We're hoping the math will fix that later on in the game. Marriage. Hsu. Hsu again off the dribble. Easy two. Jade Hsu is so deadly off the dribble. He's really got Wei Han figured out. DEA might have to address this. Todorovic tries his hand a three. It's not good. Jade Hsu again off the dribble. Jade Hsu's been an electric ball player since he came back into the TPBL. Can really light it up. There's Howe. A little bit boo-how on that take. Easy block for Todorovic. Oh, Abasi loses the handle. DEA back out running. Great pass. Just looked away at the last second. Lost the handle. He's going to be disappointed in himself. Eric Hsieh gets a well-deserved rest. Draymond, I love Draymond Green Huang, back into the game. DEA showing some token pressure here. Wei Han, he's got his hands full with Jade Hsu. Jade Hsu is quick off the dribble, the Queens, New York product. Oh, missed everything there. Howe's got to do a little bit better than that. That's early in the shot clock to miss that badly. And you got Todorovic, Draymond Huang. Todorovic, Bo Beach, three. Short. Gets the bounce, it's good. Sorry, spoke too soon. Friendly bounce. These rims have been very unforgiving all night, and then Bo Beach gets the friendliest of bounces, but that's because the rim knows that Bo Beach is a great shooter. Jade Hsu. Holyfield, three. Short. Everything a little bit short right now. Back comes Wei Han the other way. He's got Abasi and Todorovic. Abasi on the baseline. Being checked by Howe. Finds Todorovic. Draymond Huang gets a tip. Can't get it to his teammate though. Nice rebound by Howe. Jade Hsu. Runs a pick and roll with Marriage. Pulls up from 18. Misses everything. Daniel Tsai wants a rebound there. Coach Al-Sous is incensed. Have a few words with the Zebras. Nothing given. Now he's got the translator. Maybe speaking in a language he better understands. I think they want Abasi for a little bit of little bit of a hole, a little bit of a clutch, a little bit of a interference there, but nothing giving. Maybe a smart veteran play by Abasi. He's just walking away saying, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Back come the DEA, Weihan. Oscar Gao back in the game for Hal. Todorovic, great spin move, easy finish. Marine Marriage played good D, but Todorovic's offense is just too smooth. Got the contact, got the spin, got the easy left hand. So skilled these big European players are. Marriage 3, it's good. So often we see in the game of basketball, you get scored on, you come back and you score on your man. A little bit of poetic justice. Weihan for the triple, long. Oscar Gao, he gets out and runs. Finds Holyfield, finds Hsinchu for 3, short. Rebound Beach, Weihan. Weihan into the middle, doesn't even look at the rim. Finds Bo Beach, soft touch, it's long. Bo Beach was falling out of bounds on that shot, slow to get up. Daniel Chai gets fouled, then he gets rejected by Raymond. That foul's going to be on Weihan. Just a matter of whether this is shooting or if it's off the dribble. It's going to be shooting. We're going to get our first look at Daniel Chai on the line here. Great move by Todorovic, great spin, love to see it. Daniel Chai, he's from Kaohsiung, Taiwan. Whoa, he missed everything there. Not sure what happened. He must have been thinking about the warmer weather down in Kaohsiung. On the season, he's 14 minutes a game, 3 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Looks like he's getting some extended play today. A lot of the teams going a little deeper into their bench, seeing what they have out there, seeing if they can get some reserves and puts it together. Redeems himself on the second free throw. Full court pressure from the Lioneers. Hsinchu picking up Weihan. Weihan shakes him. Finds Abasi. Abasi nowhere to go. Finds Weihan. Weihan bobbles a pass. Weihan pulls up. Long 2. It's good. Oh, it's a 3. Sorry, my vantage point here is not great on that shot. But yeah, a 3 from Weihan. Nice pull up 3. DEA extends the lead to 4. 4 minutes and 14 seconds left here in the second quarter. Oscar Gao baseline, uses the pick, gets free for a jumper, it's good. Finally got a little breathing room away from Abasi. He's been wearing Abasi like a cheap suit all night. Can't seem to shake him. Weihan the other way. Todorovic back to Weihan. Finds Bo Beach, quick pull up 3, swoosh. Bo Beach can shoot the rock. We saw it yesterday, we're seeing it again today. That's the reason he's wearing orange shoes, because he is on fire. Marine Marriage, Oscar Gao, left-hander, unlucky on the roll. Saved by Todorovic, but underneath. Oh, heady play by Bo Beach. Beating Marriage there in a foot race. He gets to the rim for 2. That's just a great enterprising play by Bo Beach on both ends. As you see, Marine Marriage didn't want to quite step to get the ball, just decided to lean to grab it. Bo Beach was quick to run in, grab the ball, turn the other way, get down and run. Timeout on the floor, 3:22 left. It's the DEA 38, the Lioneers 33, coming to you live from Hsinchu Gymnasium in New Taipei, Taiwan. It's the TPBL on AXN.
Just go under and then nothing. Okay? Hey, we play for Marco inside, we score. Let's play again. 2 down.
We play off that stagger and we go. Either way, to you or to you, it's fine. We play it and we go. Okay? Back on defense. Let's go guys. We're good. Man, You're good with the man? You're tired? Okay, we stay on the man. Stay on the man. Come on, guys. Listen, we're gonna win this game, but we don't want the gap to be big now in this next 3 minutes. Keep it close, play smartly, and come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Welcome back to Hsinchu, everybody. You see the cheerleaders there. You see the DEA coach. Now, we listened in on the Hsinchu Lioneers timeout. Coach Hsinchu was very deliberate in his words, and he said very specifically, we have to win this game. So look for the Lioneers to end this quarter with a bit of a flurry. We'll see what they're made of here. Bo Beach makes the first. Beach looking to make the second of 2. Almost automatic with Bo Beach, such a great shooter. The Florida man. You can tell that guy's dad was a high school coach. Jay Chu played 12 minutes as a backup point guard today. Doing all the ball handling duties. Finds Oscar Gao on the cut. Oscar Gao slips. Somehow gets up and gets the ball into the corner. We got Hsinchu on the penetration. That's Daniel Chai. Rejected by Todorovic. Back comes Abasi the other way. Finds Draymond Huang. Inside to Todorovic. Great position again. Not much you can do when you get position like that. You just have to do a better job, Marine Merritt. So refs can't help you. He got great position on you. You got to deal with that. Tough defense by Weihan. Back slap steal. Weihan slows it down. Finds Beach. Beach for 3. It's good again. Bo Beach. 3-point reach. Unstoppable. He likes to shoot it, shoot it. He can shoot it, shoot it. Jay Chu nowhere to go. Jay Chu still in the dribble. Weihan with the backstop again. It's not working the second time around. Ball falls to Todorovic. Abasi on the breakaway. Abasi with the flush. Gets the crowd off their feet here. Hsinchu, the DEA extends the lead to 14. This is not what Coach Hsinchu was talking about in the timeout at all, but the DEA too strong. They come into this timeout with a plan and they're executing it. Oscar Gao on the dribble. TJ Holyfield. Daniel Chai. Oh, ball pass broken up by Weihan. Weihan looks like he might have hurt his elbow there. Hopefully nothing serious. Daniel Chai, Marine Merritt's getting a break. Coach Hsinchu putting Pacenicks back in the game with 3 fouls for the last minute and 54 seconds. Interesting decision to say the least. We'll see if he does play fully aggressive or if he does play a little bit hesitant and not to get that 4th foul. Oscar Gao on the inbound. Hsinchu desperately needs to get a make here. Holyfield being checked by Beach. Off the dribble, that's Liu. Liu to Gao. Gao does not get it off in time. No shot. We're not even going to replay that one. It was that late on the foul. Oh, sorry, that late on the shot. That late after the shot clock. TJ Chow back in the game. He's handling the point guard duties now. Finds Draymond Huang. Finds Todorovic. He's got Oscar Gao. That's a mismatch. Pacenicks back in. Very careful not to get his 4th foul. Todorovic. Oh, great defense by Pacenicks there. Not only did he fluster Todorovic, but he didn't pick up a foul there. There was some very aggressive defense. Oh, the layup to nowhere there by the Lioneers. Not even close. Back comes TJ Howe. We know TJ Howe likes to get up and run. That's what we call a compound error. The rookie flubs the layup, then the other way. The speedy point guard comes down and makes it 2 the other way. Liu with the ball. Finds Pacenicks. Finds Gao. Finds Holyfield. Finds 3. Much needed 3-pointer from TJ. Real deal Holyfield. Abasi being hounded by Gao. Abasi shakes Gao. Abasi loses the dribble. It's a wrestling match on the ground. Lots of players strewn all over the floor. DEA coach asking for a bit of help for the dirty play. Not sure about that. Hsinchu's a pretty clean team. Both teams are great defensive teams, so you're going to see plays like this. 49-36. 43.4 seconds left in the half. Abasi. Todorovic thought about the three, up fakes, gets to the rim. We got an offensive foul on Todorovic. Andrzej Pasniks has stepped in and played some great D the last 2 times down on Todorovic. We haven't seen much of him in this half because he got those quick 3 fouls. But if he can continue to defend Todorovic like this, it's going to create a lot of problems for the DEA because Todorovic does so much for their offense. Bobic going to get a breather here. Victor Gafford's probably in the game for defense. Liu hands it off to Liu, who's bringing the ball up. TJ Holyfield. Liu on the penetration, right hand. Blocked by Todorovic, out of bounds. Ball's going to stay with the Lioneers. 20 seconds left, 13-point lead. Liu on the inbounds. Finds Oscar Gao. Oscar Gao baseline, in and out. Rebound Gadfors. Draymond Huang pushing the ball. Finds TJ Chow, thought about it, didn't shoot. Back to Chow. 7 on the game clock. Abasi, Chow into the middle. Back to Abasi. 3. In and out. Rebound Todorovic. It is good at the buzzer. All DEA, all first half. 51-36. Marko Todorovic, he's been the difference. The DEA looks like a well-oiled machine, while Hsinchu, they got to talk to the Lioneers. They need at least some engineers because they're all out of sorts at the moment. They're trailing. They got to find their way. 36 points in the first half. That's not an acceptable total. It's coming up all DEA here in the first half here in Hsinchu. TPBL on AXN Asia. Stay tuned. Second half right around the corner.
Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. Just watch me now.
我开广角啊，我开广角，3、2、1举手，先放下，3、2、1。这边，好，来，跑步，好，在你跑的过程中呢，有规则啦，有穿过灌篮高手。来看看他除了会跳舞，加油！
Sorry? Here we are, take a look at some of the first half highlights. There you got Draymond Huang with the layup. He wanted the foul. Oscar Gal finds in the corner. Liu. One of the rare Lioneers three-pointers from that first half. Todorovic been so dominant inside. You see a lot of these highlights for the DEA, they're getting out and running because they have been getting out and running. And that's been the difference so far tonight. Abassi with a nice floater to beat the shot clock. Just a lot of great plays from the DEA so far here early on. Leading scorers for the Lioneers, we got Marine Marich with 8 points. Well, we got Todorovic leading the way for the DEA with 15 points. And his plus-minus on the night is a godly plus 21. Great play from him. It's been all DEA here in the first half. Todorovic largely unstoppable. 15.6 rebounds for him. What's the difference right now? Well, one of the problems, it's shooting. Hsinchu, they're shooting 37% from the floor and 22% from three. So it looks like they might need to re-engineer their shooting touch. To give an example of how bad the shooting's been, they're 50% from the free throw line for the game. That's got to improve. Hustle stats, they're all DEA. Rebounds, DEA leads 28-23. Steals 6-3, blocks 3-0, and this one, fast break points, 18-1 for the DEA. So if you're Coach Al Seuss and you got to say one thing at halftime to get your troops back into this game, to make this a game again, to give yourself a fighting chance, is you got to get back on defense. 18-1 on the fast break points means that one team is working a lot harder than the other.
Just watch me now.
right, welcome back, everybody. The first half, it was all DEA. How bad was it? Well, for the Hsinchu Lioneers, they shot 37% from the floor. That's got to get better. They shot 22% from three. That's got to get better. And they shot a measly 50% from the free throw line. That's got to get better. Maybe it's the rims in New Taipei. We don't know. We take a look at hustle points now. Also, it's been all DEA. Rebounds, 28-23. Steals, 6-3. Blocks, 3-0. And the worst of all, fast break points were 18-1. That is not going to work in the second half. The DEA, they wanted to get out and run. Victor Gadifers talked about that at the beginning of the game, and that's what they did. And that's how they got out to this 15-point lead here at the end of the first half. If I'm the Lioneers, I'm Coach Al Seuss at halftime. I'm simply saying one thing. We got to get back on defense. If we don't get back on defense, we're going to lose this game because this is the only way that we are going to stop these guys. And we got to shoot the ball better. So they're engineers and they're Lions mixed together. They're Lioneers, so they need to re-engineer their shooting form. They need to re-engineer their shooting touch. And they need to re-engineer their defense so it works in reverse so they can get back and play better defense. Let's take a look at the cheerleaders here before the second half tip-off. First half scoring leaders. As we mentioned earlier, is Marine Marich for the Lioneers. He had 8 points. He also led them in rebounds with 5 rebounds, while Oscar Gao led the team in assists with 4. Weihan box way up to bring the ball forward. Weihan did a good job distributing the ball. The DEA did a great job sharing the ball in the first half. Abasi from 3, long. Rebound Paysnicks. Now, if you remember at the very end of the first half, Paysnicks came in and played some great defense on Todorovic. They're going to need that. Marich, baseline no good. Rebound, Draymond Huang. Kicks it to Weihan. Weihan pushing the dribble. Gadfers finds Draymond Huang. Dribbles into a double team. Kicks it to Gadfers, baseline. Kicked by Paysnicks. Paysnicks making a really big difference out there on defense. His 7'1" frame is causing a lot of difficulties for the DEA. Unfortunately for the Lioneers, we didn't get to see much of him in the first half because he had 3 quick fouls in the first 5 minutes of the half. Todorovic finds Weihan. Weihan finds Abasi. Abasi finds the three-point line. Abasi in and out. Maybe it's the rim down there. Maybe we're going to see the in and outs on the DEA side this time. Oscar Gao spins away from Weihan. Finds Paysnicks. Back to Oscar Gao. Backs up, pulls up, knocks it down. Lioneers get the first 2 buckets, first 2 points of the half. Weihan walking it up. A more deliberate approach from the DEA this half. Weihan again, back to Huang. Abasi, so dangerous. Weihan baseline all alone. 3, long. But we got a Lioneer on the floor here. Gadifers quick to help him up. Great brotherhood amongst the players here in the TPBL. It's a rough league. There's a lot of pushing, there's a lot of shoving, there's a lot of bumping, there's a lot of grinding. Sometimes it devolves into a rock fight, but everyone's friendly and everyone gets along. Jade Shu starting the second half here at point. He provided a bit of spark off the bench. Hsinchu did have a lot of bench points. They had 20 bench points in the first half, so look for them to go to their bench early, and they did. Oh, it looks like Liu took one in the eye. I think he caught an errant hand from Weihan. Again, totally unintentional. Just checking his brother out, making sure he's okay. Liu has such a bright future in this league. First pick overall in last year's draft. Already a starter with the Lioneers, already a key contributor. It's going to be Lioneers ball on the side with Oscar Gao on the inbound. Going to need to see some more of Oscar Gao this half as well. He's got to learn, he's got to shake Abasi. He's got to get more involved in the offense. He's a dynamic, electric player. Just like the man with the ball right there, Jade Shu. Shu to Gao. Gao baseline. Finds Paysnicks. Back to Gao. Gao with the pull-up. In and out. Rebound Todorovic. DEA looks to go the other way. Weihan with the ball. Todorovic. 3. Yes, sir. Marco Todorovic. Not much you can say there. He kind of does everything. Paysnicks, Marich. Marine Marich, Big M. Back in now, Victor Gad gets the foul. The DEA players are beginning to fall in love with that back slap, trying to get the steal. But the ref's going to call that when he sees it. As Gadford pleads his innocence to the officials. Jade Chu looking to inbound the ball, trying to get everything set. Queens, New York, played for Holy Cross in Worcester, Mass, if you're a Holy Cross Crusader fan. That was at one time a point guard factory with the great Bob Cousy playing there. If you don't know who Bob Cousy is, you better start Googling. One of the all-time greats, one of the pioneers of basketball in the modern era. A lot of disputing here. Gao just wants in on the ball. Merritt's hands off to Gao. Gao finds Pacenix. Pacenix, Leo. Leo pulls up. It's long. Pacenix getting the rebound. Gadford's the other way. He gets fouled by Merritt. Just a bad foul by Merritt. The frustration's beginning to build here with Hsinchu. You see your big man and he's reaching for the ball 60 feet from the basket. That's not what good basketball is. Marine Merritt, he's too smart to make that kind of play. It's obviously born out of frustration. The DEA coming back. Weihan. Trying to get some action going amongst his bigs. Draymond Huang back to Weihan. Todorovic. Gadfords. Abasi. Abasi on the dribble. Weihan. Huang. Errant pass. No chance for Draymond Huang to catch that. Weihan knows better. He's dejected. Looks sad. He'll get over it. Jade Chu now full-time point guard. Pacenix with the pick. Chu nowhere to go. Leo into Pacenix. Sees the double. Shakes the double. Loses the handle. Weihan the other way. Todorovic fouled by Jade Chu. Not much Jade Chu could do there. Had to foul him. Big man coming down, middle of the freeway. All you got to do, hopefully, steal it, but likely stop him from getting the easy two. First one's good. Todorovic makes both. Never in doubt. Jade Chu comes back, gets two the other way. Said, sorry about the foul, guys. I'm going to make up for it. DEA back, Huang with the ball. Finds Weihan, back to Huang. Huang tries his hand at three. It's long. Big rebound, Marich. Oscar Gao, Jade Chu, Marion March. Great position from Pacenix. Todorovic causing all kinds of problems. Pacenix with the soft left hand. Good patience there from the big man. Andres Pacenix took his time, gathered the ball, got up a good shot, easy layup. Did a little bit of his shoulder in the process, but that's going to happen when you run into Marco Todorovic. He's too big, he's too strong. Abasi, Gadfors, baseline, Weihan, Abasi. Abasi on the dribble, nowhere to go. Tipped by Oscar Gao, ball's going to stay DEA. Eric Shea looking to check into the game. He's going to give Draymond Huang a breather. Some more good minutes from Draymond Huang. Coach Ratkovich showing a lot of faith in Draymond Huang this weekend. Weihan on the pull-up. Beats the shot clock, but doesn't beat the rim. Oh, turnover. Big M with the big turnover in the big backcourt. Abasi with the big finish. Down the other end, he's going to get fouled. Doesn't make the basket, but he gets a trip to the line to shoot two. Abasi so popular here, such a star for the DEA. Coach Radkovich loves using him, such a defensive menace. He can play point guard, he can play off guard, he can get to the middle, he can play bigger than his size, and he can get to the foul line like we just saw right there. Makes the first. Born in Chiba, Japan. Moved to Taiwan as an 8-year-old. Grew up in the Taiwan school system. Was a high school star in Taiwan. Was a college star in Taiwan. Speaks fluent Chinese. He's been adopted as a local. He plays for the Chinese Taipei national team. Such a great story. Pacenix, Marich, Chu. Chu on the dribble. Oscar Gao baseline, finds himself open for three, and he knocks it down. Oscar Gao's another Taiwanese legend, another national team player. One of the players with the most storied high school careers in the history of Taiwan basketball. As you see Weihan bring it back the other way. Victor Gadfors dumps it inside Todorovic. Can't finish, but gets fouled. Waiting to see who the foul's on here. It's called a push foul. And that's going to go on Leo Liu. Todorovic, the big Macedonian. One of 2 Macedonian players on the Lioneers. If you're not familiar with the country of Macedonia, it's a former Yugoslav republic. That means it used to be part of Yugoslavia. Macedonia with only a population of 624,000 people, but the new Taipei CTBC DEA have 2 Macedonian players on their team, including Marko Todorovic. Oscar Gao finds Leo Liu, finds Oscar Gao, finds the middle, finds the rim, short, gets his own rebound, kicks it, Jay Chu from the baseline. Jay Chu long on the 3. Gadfors the other way. Still the DEA by 15. Todorovic on Pacenix. Pacenix causing a lot of problems. We're going to call Pacenix with the foul there. I'm not sure about that one. Coach Al Seuss is not sure about that one. But the referee, he's sure about that one. So at least someone knows what's going on here. Todorovic going to find himself back at the free throw line. A place that he's grown quite comfortable with today. For the evening, from the line, Todorovic is 8 for 9. He's about to be 9 for 10. No, he's 8 for 10. I jinxed him. Sorry, Mr. Todorovic, that's on me. Jade Shu the other way. Thought about the 3. Marin Maric loses the handle. Eric Shea the other way. Left hand, it's good. The DEA just crushing the Lioneers right now on fast break points. Their goal is to get out and run, and they've certainly achieved that goal. And they like to move it. Jade Shu off again. Rebound Todorovic. Finds Weihan. Weihan thought about Eric Shea. Didn't get to him. Now he's got Shea in the corner. Shea back to Weihan. Weihan looking to share. Weihan penetrations. Finds Abassi. Baseline. Finds Eric Shea in the corner 3. Eric Shea short of the corner 3. Rebound Maric. Hsinchu's going to come out. Not going to run. They're going to jog it up. Not quite walk. Not quite run. Somewhere in between. Oscar Gao looking to find breathing room. Can't. Maric for 3. It's good. Marine Maric tied up there with Weihan. Abassi. Weihan. Abassi. Gadfors. Abassi. Gadfors. Stolen by Oscar Gao. More of that, says Coach Al Seuss. Leo Liu baseline, draws the foul. Again, the DEA falling in love with the back slap on defense. That is not a good defensive play. That's a last-minute bailout. Don't put yourself in that position. I think that's the 4th or 5th time they've committed that type of foul today. Both teams going to go talk. Got a timeout. You're watching the TPBL. You're watching AXN Asia. You're watching great basketball, and you're watching it live from Xinzhuang Gymnasium, New Taipei City, Taipei, Taiwan.
Or am I coming on a little strong? Is it the way this dress unzips? Is it the girls that I came with? Cause the more that they tell me don't, cause the more that it turn me on. I can't leave, I can't leave. Leave you alone, there's on me. No, I can't leave, I can't leave. Dancing alone to look right on me. Is it wrong that I wanna get right with you?
热烈的掌声加尖叫给我们 Passion sisters.
Welcome back to Hsinchu Stadium, everyone, where the DEA lead the Hsinchu Lioneers 63-48. As for the third quarter, the Lioneers have a slim 13-12 lead, so the offense is looking a little better. Things are looking up for the Lioneers as they cut the lead to 14 with a chance to cut it to 13 right here. And they do. Anything's possible. Leo Liu gets a well-deserved breast. Coming in for him is Daniel Chai. Abasi waiting to inbound the ball on the baseline. Kicks it up, Eric Shea. TJ Chow into the game. Eric Shea off the dribble. Turnover. Picked up by Daniel Chai. Lioneers with the ball. Pull up, that's Liu on the pull up. It's short. Rebound, Todorovic. He'll walk it up. Finds Cadfers. Finds TJ Chow. Finds Eric Shea. Back to Chow. TJ inside to Victor. Victor to Marco. Marco off the dribble. Finds Eric. Eric Shea for three. It's short. Victor Gadfers didn't quite time his jump right there. Now here comes Oscar Gao the other way. Oscar Gao inside to Maric with great position. Maric with the short jump hook. It's short. Todorovic on the dribble. He can do everything. Todorovic finds TJ Chow. TJ Chow short on the alley. No oop there. A lot of alley, no oop. Oscar Gao finds Liu. Liu, Daniel Chai, long. Oh, Pasix had it for a second there. Heady play by Eric Shea as he comes the other way. Abasi in a full sprint to the rim for two. DEA still running. DEA want to turn this thing into a track meet, and they largely have. Oscar Gao on the baseline. We got a foul here. Off the dribble, Hsinchu's going to reset. Bo Beach and Wen Ting looking to check back in. The Time Lord, the captain, Sampson. Eric Shea getting some well-deserved rest, getting some 5-5s from the teammates. We got Abasi, Bo Beach, TJ Chow, Wen Ting, and the inimitable Marco Todorovic. While Hsinchu's got Liu, Oscar Gao, Daniel Chai, TJ Real Deal Holyfield, and Andres Pasnix. Abasi, Todorovic. Todorovic with the floater, it's good. So good, so unstoppable. Marco Todorovic. TJ Holyfield, Oscar Gao, Liu, Gao on the dribble. Chai in the corner. Pasnix, Liu off the dribble, finds Pasnix. Pasnix with a great catch, a great finish. Great look, great catch, great finish, great play. Good job, Hsinchu. Hsinchu staying on, clinging to this deficit, trying not to let it get any bigger. TJ Chow, Abasi, Todorovic, deadly. Foul by Pasnix. Pasnix is absolutely incensed and beside himself at that call, but he did get the hand. Coach Alsus pleads his case to the referees, but it's too late for that. The judgment has been passed down. Todorovic's going to go back to the line. He's making a living at the line right now. Everything going the DEA's way right now. Marco Todorovic, he's been unstoppable. Completely unstoppable, for being totally honest. He's completely unstoppable, I'm being totally honest. And that's all of it. Oh, but he misses that free throw. He's got 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists on the night. And we got 15 more minutes of basketball left to play. This could be a career night for Mr. Todorovic. On the season, Marko Todorovic's season high, I think it's 29 points. Yesterday he had 8 assists, so he's really doing it all. Pacenix loses the handle, gets it back, finds Oscar Gal. The shot. Abasi the other way. Todorovic. Abasi. Todorovic. Layup. Short. Pacenix rebound. Daniel Tsai finds Oscar Gal in the corner. He'll pull the trigger. Oh, long on that one. Bo Beach with the rebound, and he gets fouled by Oscar Gal in the backcourt. Bit of a reckless challenge there by Oscar Gal. He should know better. That's the kind of fouls you don't want to see, but we see a few of those every game. Fouls in the backcourt. They're the kind of fouls that will enrage your coach. Unnecessary. They don't solve anything. They just put people on the free throw line. 2:22 left here in the third quarter. It's all DEA, and Bo Beach has a chance to stretch this lead to 17. Bo Beach shot the lights out yesterday. He's a great player. Played for the played for the Brooklyn Nets. Am I giving away my age there by saying the New Jersey Nets? Played for the Brooklyn Nets in Summer League and in the G League, and has been a nice career for himself playing internationally, including here with the new Taipei DEA. Played his basketball in North Florida. Played in Germany, played in Greece, played in Poland, played in Serbia, played in Russia, played in Croatia. Now he plays in Taiwan. A well-traveled basketball professional. Liu for 3. No good. Abasi the other way. Tough going for the DEA right now. Abasi finds Todorovic on the baseline. Todorovic finds Bo Beach open for 3. Bo Beach finds the bottom of the net. Bo Beach can shoot the rock. It's been going on all weekend. Bo Beach makes 3-point shots. Bo Beach gets paid to make 3-point shots. Bo Beach very rarely misses 3-point shots. Bo Beach is a 3-point shooter. Bo Beach can shoot the rock. And that's another example of Marko Todorovic being Mr. Everything. Distributing, scoring, rebounding. He'll even bring the ball up if you need him to. He can do it all. And it's pretty easy to chalk up assists when you got a guy like Bo Beach. You can just find the bottom of the net every time. Timeout on the floor. We see the cheerleaders. This is the TPBL. We're on AXN. Stay tuned for more action coming up shortly.
To go there, Marco, set a screen, go up, okay?
Hey, it's going to be a handoff and you come off hard.
Chinga, you are here, yeah. I'm Joshin! Hey, control, okay? We have control.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Hsinchu Gymnasium here in New Taipei, where the DEA are having their way with the Hsinchu Lioneers. They're up by 20, and it's been all fast break points. They lead the fast break points 24-1, and that is not acceptable. Hsinchu's got to get back on D. They came up here thinking it was going to be a clutch and grab, a kind of rock fight game. The DEA turned it into a track meet, and they weren't prepared for it. Marine Marich loses the ball. It's going to come back to DEA. He's still pleading his case. It's been a frustrating afternoon for Big M. He wants to go to the replay. What? Oh, he convinced his coach to do it. Better win these ones. You're going to convince your coach to go to replay. You better be right.
You would see now in the video. But yeah, you trust me, but for them you change it.
You heard Coach Alsus.
But for us you want to challenge. Okay, check it. Come on.
给我看一下快速动作的重播，这边吗？
You heard Coach Alsus there. He's like, you're going to see that I'm right, and then you'll change it. But I'm not sure he is right. This is the thing. As a player, you can convince yourself it didn't go out off you, but then with the replay, it's very obvious what happened. Let's see what happens here. Let's take a good close look at it. See, at this point, Marie Merritt is convinced it's off the other team. Looks like it's off Bow Beach. Let's hear what the refs have to say. Hsinchu wins the challenge. I guess the coach was exactly right. Merritt was right. Everybody was right. There was no pride in that one, just reality. Refs can't always be right, just most of the time. Holyfield scores up. Long three, it's no good. Big M with the rebound. Inside, that's on the take, that's Howe. Abasi, TJ Chow. Bow Beach again from three. Short this time, gets his own rebound, puts it on the floor, loses the handle, gets it back, kicks it out to TJ Chow. TJ Chow finds Todorovic. Todorovic loses the handle, he gets it back. Todorovic finds Abasi on the baseline. Abasi finds the floater, it's long. Rebound, back to Todorovic, and finally goes in. A lot of touches there, a lot of taps, a lot of chaos. The end result is a basket though. So all's well that ends well for the DEA. There's how he finds TJ Holyfield. Nice reverse, can't quite buy the finish. TJ Howe walking it up now. I guess the DEA, I think they've run too much. It's too easy to get fast point breaks. They're giving themselves a bit of challenge as they lead by 22 with 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Abasi. Chow. Chow to the middle. Wenting turns it over. Oh, too late to anything to happen. There's Howe for three. Not quite. Rebound by Daniel Tsai. It's good. The putback. The lead is 20. The time is 13 on the clock. Abasi with the ball. Abasi with the pull-up three. Off at the buzzer. Todorovic. Looks like he got fouled. Todorovic is going to go to the line and shoot two here. He got pushed on that rebound. Such a handful. Such a monster. Such a difficult player to deal with. Marko Todorovic. You need a guy to score. You need a guy to shoot. You need a guy to rebound. You need a guy to dribble. You need a guy to make passes. You need a guy to play inside. You need a guy to play outside. All these things possible. Abasi going to catch a quick breather. Draymond Huang in here for defensive purposes with 0.7 seconds left. Maybe just keep Abasi from fouling. Victor Gadford did not go in, though. He's sitting next to the scorer's table, getting ready to go in. Todorovic on the line, Mr. Everything for the DEA. Oh, but he's been a little bit of a struggle. I think I've just been too much sunshine for him right now. Maybe I'm jinxing him. Maybe it's my fault. See if we get the second half of this one here. This is free money right here. This is house money for the DEA. 0.7 seconds left in the third quarter. They lead by 20. Chance to make it 21. And no, doesn't get the roll. Misses both. Well, take comfort in the fact that you already have a lot of points, Mr. Todorovic, and you're doing okay. And your team's doing okay. And you're up by 20 with 12 minutes left. It's been all DEA. 74-54. This is the TPBL. This is AXN Asia. This is AXN Taiwan. This is AXN Asia's Taiwan. AXN Asia's YouTube feed and AXN Taiwan's YouTube feed on AXN Asia. The TPBL from Hsinchu, New Taipei, Taiwan.
拍手，拍手，拍手，拍手。 边的。有没有声音啊？声音在哪里？这边有点冷静哦，哎，很好。这边的。
Welcome back, everybody. It's been a lot of DEA so far, with Marko Todorovic leading the way. 27 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists. While on the Lioneers side, it's a bit of a sad story here. They've only got 54 points after 3 quarters, so they've only got one player in double digits, and that's Marine Marich. He's got 11 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. 12 minutes of basketball left to play. Anything is possible. Let's see what happens. Wayhan on the dribble. Nowhere to go. Being chased by Todorovic. Being chased by Marine Marich. Finds Eric Shea, baseline 3, it's long. Rebound Marich, he loses the handle, gonna stay DEA. Wenting, the captain. Finds Wayhan, Bo Beach for 3. You know that's money. Bo Beach has the most beautiful shot in this league. There, I said it. Best shooter in the league, Bo Beach. Such a perfect stroke. Lou off the dribble. TJ Holyfield back to Lou. Lou for 3. Oh, no good. Gadford's the other way. DEA going with a smaller lineup here to start the 4th. Bo Beach. Why not? From the parking lot, it's short. I think that was about a 35-foot shot. He was 2 full body lengths behind the 3-point line. Marich inside. Fouled by the big Swede, Victor Gaffer, so he'll go to the line for a pair. Marich just dropped his shoulder into the captain, Wenting. The Time Lord dropped it right into his chest. If there is hope for Hsinchu, it's going to have to come from their bench. One statistic they are leading in is they lead the bench points 27-20. A lot of that probably in large part due to this man right here on the free throw line, Marine Marich. Marich has been steady tonight, if nothing else. Horsepower, as he's known in Chinese. He's got up to 13 points now, 12 points now. See, I'm speaking too soon on all these free throws. I should know by the shooting percentages tonight they're not going to make them all. Wayhan directing traffic. Tricky dribble. Gets to the middle. Finds Wenting, back to Wayhan. Wayhan in the middle. He's all alone. Straight down Main Street for the easy 2. No defense there at all. Hsinchu caught napping. Lions, you know, after they're done feeding, they take long naps, and the Lioneers were actually napping there. Must have been break time around the factory. The inside, that's number 9. That's our first look at him. TH, 2 points, no rebounds, 1 assist average on the season, but TH is out here to show himself right now. We got a foul very far away from the basket. A foul's going to go on Daniel Chai. It's going to be his 4th. Is Bo Beach going to go to the line and shoot 3 here? It looks like he is. Bo Beach, the one-man shooting clinic. you know, we talked about this in yesterday's broadcast, but Bo Beach has a father who's a high school basketball coach. And everyone who has a father who's a high school basketball coach always overachieves in the game of basketball. There's always, they either have the best technique on the floor, that's Bo Beach's shot, perfect release, perfect form. Because, you know, his dad's just not going to let it go. He's going to be in the driveway. He's going to be in the park. He's going to be at the practice. If his kid doesn't shoot the ball perfectly, how can he deal with that as a coach? And they're going to be smart players. And Bo Beach is most of those things. But Bo Beach has a beautiful stroke. I would pay money to go to a Bo Beach shooting clinic. Lioneers with the pull-up. It's long. Misses everything. That's our first look at number 75. That's Chi Wei Lee. A little bit Chi Wei long there. Bo Beach with the turnaround. Short. That's a lower percentage shot. You can't expect Bo Beach to make every shot. Lioneers doing some wholesale changes here. Pasnick's back in the game. Send the screen. Oh, nice little dribble attack there from number 9, TH. TH putting his stamp on the game right there. Wayhan back on the dribble. Wayhan looking to blow by TH. Loses the handle. Oh, stolen by TJ Holyfield. Coming back the other way. We're going to get a fast break point here from the Lioneers. Oh, thrown away inside to nobody. A little bit of miscommunication there between Daniel Chai and Andres Pasnick's. Hard lock. It's just not Hsinchu's afternoon as they trail by 25. Wayhan bringing it back the other way. Finds the Time Lord. Time Lord squares up against Pasnick's. Kicks it over to Wayhan. Wayhan dribbles around. Wayhan pulls up for three. Wayhan knocks down the three. Nobody playing D on the Hsinchu side here. Back comes TH. TH to the corner to Chi Wei Lee for three. Out of B, Mr. Lee. Chi Wei Lee knocks down that three. Chi Wei Lee on the season. 3 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist are his averages. He's got a season high of 11 points. Could be eclipsing that today if he keeps stroking the ball like that. Bo Beach inside to Time Lord. Time Lord looking to distribute. Time Lord up fake. Time Lord up fake again, up fake again, up fake again, pass fake. Finds Wayhan. Gad first, three, long. Not sure what the whistle's for there. He did beat the shot clock. Ball's going to come DEA way. It's going to be a foul on Time Lord. Here comes TH. TH with the floater. TH is short. Pasnick slaps it out of bounds. Ball going to go DEA. TH and Daniel Chai picking up. TH checking Wayhan. Wayhan checking his dribble. Gadfors misses the screen. Gadfors trying to blow by TJ Holyfield. Mixes it up. Ball's going to stay here with the DEA. 7:50 left. 85-60 for the DEA. Just an anemic offensive effort today from the Lioneers. They got to be disappointed in themselves. Time Lord, Eric Xie. Wayhan, Xie, fake. Fake, three, long, a lot of fakes here. TH, Daniel Chai looking to post up Wayhan. He got caught on the offensive foul. Smart defense by Wayhan. Smart defense. The veteran savvy right there. Wayhan Lin, too good on the defensive end. Just being a general nuisance in there, getting inside his brisket, being an annoying player on the defensive end. You can really pique people's frustrations. Wayhan to walk it up. The DEA feels like they've done enough running today. They're probably a little tired. They're going to walk the ball up. Wayhan on the dribble. Eric Xie tries to get inside to Gadford, so we got a kick ball on TH. We're going to reset the shot clock to 14. Abasi. Eric Shea. Eric Shea with the travel. Happy feet. He got the ball and he saw the open layup and he just got a little bit too excited. That's all right. You'll get him next time, Eric. Here comes TH. One of the many ball handlers on the Lioneers. Being checked by Abasi. Straight into Pasix. Pasix was great position. Kicks it back. TJ Real Deal Holyfield. Long on the Real Deal 3. Victor Gadfors, the big Swede, coming the other way. Finds Wayhan. Wayhan back into Gaffers. Gaffers a little bit outside the post. Spins. Spins on Kiwi. Finds Abasi. Finds Wayhan. Finds Todorovic. Blows by Pacenix. Swings it to Eric Shea. Misses a 3. Got a 3-second call on Gadfors. Unfortunately, there's some great movement by the DEA. They've been sharing the ball a lot this weekend. A lot of assists, a lot of ball movement, a lot of open looks, a lot of good shooting, a lot of high scores. And they lead this one 85-60. Pacenix, Holyfield. TH, jumper, boom, money, bank. Beautiful looking shot. TH looking like a bit of a baller out here. Putting his mark on the game. Where loses the handle. TH the other way. TH finds number 11 for the nice reverse layup. That's Xiao. Xiao into the game. Xiao's 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist on the season. Oh, we got a timeout here. They're going to talk it over. You're watching the TPBL on AXN Asia. We got the DEA all over the Hsinchu Lioneers to the tune of 85-65. Stay tuned for more action on AXN.
快手表啊！你们觉得张德比较可爱，还是 Passion Sister 比较可爱嘞？CC 跟莎莎。好的。何律跟雪雪。 太可爱了哦！来，把我们注意力放回场上啊！
Welcome back, everybody. DEA with the ball. Draymond Huang inside Todorovic. Todorovic back to Huang. Huang back to Todorovic. Todorovic on the dribble. Wild shot. Nowhere near anything. That's okay. You've done a good job today, Marco. Coming out is TH. Pacenix. TH. TH gets to the middle. Lob to Pacenix. Oh, can't finish it. Gets his own rebound. Fouled by Draymond Huang, who says no, but yes. Easy call by the ref there. Great idea. A little bit short. Oh, yeah, it's a good job to get his own rebound and get back to the line now. Making something out of a broken play. Always good to see. Andrzej Pasnic's, the Latvian. He was a Magic's draft pick. Number 25 overall in 2017. Traded to Philadelphia for the first and second. Had a two-way concert with the Washington Wizards. Two-way contract, not a two-way concert. I'm not sure what a two-way concert is. Makes the second free throw. Played in Spain, France, Turkey, Latvia. Been all over this basketball map. Now he plies his trade in Taiwan. Gadfors. Todorovic. Huang. TJ Chow. Victor Gaffers. Turnaround. Draymond Huang all day long. Short. You got to make those open ones, Draymond. TJ Holyfield gets a lob. Easy two. Draymond Huang looking to bang, but TJ Holyfield a little bit smarter. Just decided to pin him on his back. Get the easy deuce. Abasi. Abasi being checked by Kiwi. Abasi pulling up for three. Abasi making a three. Kiwi looking confused. TH on the dribble. Paceniks. Holyfield back to TH. TH pulls up for three. In and out. Rebound Gadfors. DEA walking a walk. Some full court pressure there from Shao. Todorovic loses the handle, gets it back. Easy two. Everything's Barco Todorovic. Down comes TH. Lioneers finally getting out and running. TH finds Shao in the post, back to TH. Shao wanted to post up TJ Chow. Paceniks short. Trying to short arm that one. If he had a follow through, he might have knocked that down, but nonetheless, it's TJ Chow the other way. TJ Chow likes to play with pace. Mika Gadfors holds the ball in the wing. Kicks it to Todorovic. Todorovic looking inside. Abasi cutting through. Abasi on the baseline. Abasi shakes TH. Abasi gets it to Draymond Huang. Draymond Huang back to Abasi. Abasi for three again. Abasi short on the three. Draymond Huang with the offensive rebound. Back to Abasi. Abasi from three again. Abasi short again. Rebound Gadfors. Gadfors spins. Goes baseline. Kicks it to Draymond. Draymond on the baseline. Back to TJ Chow at the top. Over to Todorovic. Todorovic dribbles around Abasi. Three on the shot. Abasi shoots a floater. It's long. No good. Misses everything out of bounds. Very long. Todorovic pleading his case to the ref. Says he's being held. The ref says, I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on it for you. More substitutions into the game. We got Ryan into the game for Hsinchu. That's Ryan Lee. He's in the backcourt. He's got the ball now. He found Shao. Shao finds TH. TH finds Draymond Huang. Draymond Huang finds himself fouling. Going to be two shots here. TH, his first trip to the line. That's Tien Hao. On the season, he's averaging 2 points, 0 rebounds, and 1 assist. His average is certainly to go up after tonight. He's played some good minutes out there. His season high is 6 points. Oh, sorry, his season high is 9 points. He has six points tonight. So we got season high watch for TH. That's exciting. A little bit of full court pressure. Jade Chu back in the game, checking Todorovic. Todorovic hands it off to Abasi. Abasi fighting off Jade Chu. Jade Chu plays tough defense. Draymond Huang to the middle. Over the mighty Andres Paceniks. That was a lot of body to get over. Great little take by Draymond Huang there. Jade Chu, Paceniks. Paceniks not even thinking about it. Almost gets run over by TJ Chow. Back to Jade Chu. Jade Chu looking to create. Jade Chu pulls up on the foul line. Jade Chu misses. Paceniks tips. It's good. Good job by the big man lumbering in to get the rebound. Oh, Jade Chu looking to steal it. Almost got it. Ball goes out of bounds. Jade Chu had that ball ready. Just couldn't quite squeeze it, and the ball bounced on the sideline. It's going to come back to the DEA. 2:40 left. 92-72. DEA's got this pretty much wrapped up. Abasi dribbles off Kiwi's foot. It's going to stay down here. They're both wearing the same shoes, so it's easy to see how they could have confused each foot for each other. Bo Beach back in the game. Abasi straight down the lane. Short. Rebound Paceniks. Jade Chu coming the other way. Jade Chu loses the handle, but they're going to call a foul. DEA up 20. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. And they're still going hard. They're still challenging fouls. They're still complaining. They're still engaged in the game. It's been a great weekend for the CTBC DEA from New Taipei. Jade Chu at the line. Jade Chu bursted onto the scene a few weeks ago back in Taoyuan. came in the fourth quarter, led an epic comeback for the Lioneers, and they ended up coming from behind to beat the first place Taoyuan Taiwan Beer Leopards, largely from the spark that Hsinchu provided. Then he had a big game last weekend in Hsinchu, and here he is tonight on the free throw line. The long and short of it is, Hsinchu's a player who can make some things happen on the court. He's a great little weapon that Coach Alsus has on his bench. Lioneers didn't give their best today. They gave the effort, but it just didn't work out from the day. We didn't see the best of the Lioneers today. They are a very strong team, and they are going to be a contender, and they are going to be a playoff. They're going to be a threat to anyone they play in the playoffs. The DEA, this weekend, it looks like they really righted their ship. With Abasi playing well, with Todorovic playing at an MVP level, Bo Beach shooting the absolute lights out. TJ Chow and Wayham providing a great, change of pace on the point guard thing. Abasi hits the three. Abasi having himself a game. Hsinchu gets by Abasi. Hsinchu finds himself wide open, pulls up, short, rebound Todorovic. Todorovic at this point just gobbling up stats. Todorovic with the ball, still with the ball. Throws it to nobody. Little miscommunication there between Todorovic and Abasi, excuse me. Marko Todorovic on the night, 31 points, 18 rebounds, 3 assists. As he gets a rest. Abasi gets a rest. We got number 77 into the game. That's Leo Lee. We saw a bit of him last night. Time Lord's back in the game. Here's Ryan Lee. That's Draymond Huang with the steal. He'll push it the other way. Kicks it to Bo Beach. Bo Beach with the pull-up three. It's long. Can't make them all. We can't make them all, Bo Beach. Hsinchu the other way. 1-1-1 left on the clock. Kiwi, long. Wenting, rebound. TJ Chow, ball. Draymond on the wing. Back to Chow. Bo Beach, Wenting tips it to the corner. Leo Lee. Oh, the team was getting excited for Leo to hit a shot. Back the other way comes Kiwi. Loses the handle, gets it back, gets the layup. Made something out of nothing. Wenting dribbles over half, finds Draymond. 30 seconds on the clock. Draymond's got Ryan Lee one-on-one. Draymond crosses him over. Draymond into the middle. Draymond finds Leo Lee. TJ Chow. Draymond Huang. Draymond Huang nowhere to be found. 10 seconds left. Hsinchu. Hsinchu straight up Main Street. 10-foot pull-up. In and out. Rebound Bo Beach. And that's going to do it. The DEA. Bo Beach going to pull up at the buzzer. He doesn't care. It's short. That's all from here for me for now. That's all for this game anyways. And that's the DEA 95, the Lioneers 75. That game, let's call that the Marko Todorovic game. Mr. Todorovic with 31 points, 18 rebounds, 3 assists, man of the match, player of the game, however you want to slice it, it was all him. Hsinchu had no answers, despite having 2 very capable bigs in Andres Paysnik and Marin Maric. They were no match for Marko Todorovic. Todorovic got Paysnik quickly in foul trouble. Todorovic coming off a game where he got 8 assists. He almost got a triple-double. Comes right back. He had a great weekend. The DEA had a great weekend. Bo Beach had a great weekend. Even Leo Lee gets in there and has a little bit of fun. He has a great weekend. Next week, we're going to be looking at the Formosa Dreamers. They're going to be in Taipei to play the Taishin Mars. Well, the Kaohsiung Aquas, they're going to make their way to Taichung to play the Formosa Dreamers. Well, good to see you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that game. That was the Marko Todorovic show. 31 points, 18 rebounds, 3 assists, completely dominant inside. And it was weird because, the Lioneers, they've got 2 really good big men who can play defense, who can challenge at the other end. Marin Maric, he did his part. He had 12 points, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. Andre Pasek, though, early foul trouble. Couldn't do anything. That was just Todorovic's night. He was just unstoppable inside. He was unstoppable outside. He was getting to the line. He was playing defense. He was getting rebounds. You add that in, you had a big game from Abasi. You had a big game from Bo Beach. You have a big team game from the DEA. The DEA, they dominated the fast break points. They dominated the running game. They just dominated the entire game. 95 is not a great output. It's a good output, not a great one, but 75, that's a bad output. That just shows you how effective the DEA can be on defense. And what's a good defense? A defense is a good offense. And what's a good offense? A good offense is a good transition offense. And the DEA played great transition offense all night long. Scored the ball, pushed the ball. TJ Chow pushed the pace. Wayhan pushed the pace. Abasi pushed the pace. Marko Todorovic finished. Bo Beach shot the ball. Draymond Huang gave good minutes. Eric Shea gave good minutes. Everybody gave good minutes. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We do appreciate your support. We hope you enjoy the basketball. It's a great product. It's a great league. Stay tuned for the TPBL on AXN Asia, on AXN Taiwan's YouTube feed, on AXN Asia's YouTube feed. This is me. I'm Joe O.B. I'm saying goodbye to you from Hsinchu Stadium in New Taipei, Taiwan, where we saw the Chinese Taipei, the China Trust Banking Corporation, DEA, beat the Hsinchu Toplus Lioneers 95-75. It was a blowout. It was a track meet. They outran them, they outshot them, they out-rebounded, they out-everything them. Hsinchu, they're going to go back to Hsinchu. They're going to lick their wounds. They're going to come back. They're too good a team to play that bad all the time. While Taipei, up here in New Taipei, the DEA, this weekend really stepped them up, really moved them forward. They're a new team now. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with. They can do it on both ends of the floor. They can score the ball, they can stop the ball, and they got a lot of weapons at their disposal, and they're looking really good right now. They're the team to beat. I worry about anybody that steps in their way right now. They're in 5th place, but that might change really fast. And it's going to be a great season. Thank you so much for being here. We'll hope to see you again soon. We'll be back Wednesday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Keep checking. Subscribe. Follow us on YouTube. Watch us on TV. It's AXN Asia. It's the TPBL coming to you live from Taiwan. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Have a great week, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye from Hsinchu. I'm Joe O.B. Checking out. We'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Just watch me now. Hey. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the crown. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the crown. Just watch.